Spring has arrived, with rain-washed mornings and the first hints of bloom. And what better way to celebrate nature in all her quiet beauty than with a simple project that brings that magic into your hands, one stitch at a time. Today I'm sharing how to knit these delicate petite rosettes and soft little leaves. A beginner-friendly project you can use to add a handmade touch to headbands, coffee sleeves, pins, hair clips, or anything in need of a little springtime charm. Here's what you'll need. A fine yarn like a lace or sock weight in at least 2 colors, one for the flowers and one for the leaves. A pair of US size 2 knitting needles, a tapestry needle, and scissors. Cast on 24 stitches, leaving a long tail. We'll use this to assemble the rosette later. Row 1. Slip the first stitch purlwise, then knit to the end. Row 2 and all even numbered rows. Slip 1, purl to the end. Row 3, slip 1, yarn over, knit 1. Repeat yarn over knit 1 to the end of the row. This will increase your stitch count from 24 to 47 stitches. On the reverse side, also known as the wrong side, you'll see a row of purl stitches with loose loops or horizontal strands between them. These are the yarn overs. Simply purl into each loop just as you would a regular stitch. Now continue alternating row 1 and row 2, working in stockinette stitch with a slipped edge until you've completed 8 rows total. On row 9, bind off all stitches. The yarn overs in row 3 create gentle ruffling and curl the fabric. This helps the rosette naturally coil into shape. Using the tail from your cast-on edge, thread a tapestry needle and run it through the edge of the strip. Gently pull to gather and begin coiling the rosette into a spiral. Stitch in place as you go. Because the piece is worked in stockinette stitch, the top edges will naturally curl. Depending on your preference, you can leave them rolled for a softer look or gently unroll them for a straighter edge. I like to use the yarn tail from the bind-off edge to sew the rosette in place, allowing the rolled edge to gently flow into the base of the flower. Now let's knit the leaf. Cast on 8 stitches, leaving a long tail. Just like with the rosette, we'll use this to shape and finish the piece later. Row 1. Slip the first stitch purlwise and knit to the end. Row 2. Slip 1, purl to the end. Row 3. Slip 1, yarn over, knit 1. Repeat yarn over, knit 1 to the end of the row. At the end of this row, you should have 15 stitches on your needle. Now continue alternating rows 1 and 2, working in stockinette stitch with a slipped edge until you've completed 8 rows total. Let's begin shaping the leaf's point. Row 9. Slip 1, slip, slip, knit, knit 9 stitches, knit 2 together, knit 1. Row 10. Slip 1, purl 2 together, purl to the last 3 stitches, slip, slip, purl, purl 1. I want to highlight the slip, slip, purl since I've noticed a bit of conflicting information online about how to correctly work this decrease. To correctly SSP, you're going to slip 2 stitches knitwise. And return these stitches to the left needle. Now you're going to insert your right needle into the back loops of these 2 stitches and purl. Row 11 and onward, continue decreasing in this mirrored fashion until you've completed 13 rows total and have 5 stitches remaining on your needle. Row 14, purl 2 together, purl 1. Slip, slip, purl. Row 15. Slip 1, knit 2 together. Now pass your slipped stitch over your knit 2 together. You should have 1 stitch left on your needle. Now cut your yarn and bind off that last stitch by inserting your yarn through the last stitch and giving it a gentle tug. To finish, fold the bottom half of the leaf with the right sides together and use your cast-on tail to sew the short edges together. This simple fold adds dimension to the base of the leaf, helping it to stand up ever so slightly and giving it a more sculptural shape. These little flowers are so versatile. Add them to a headband, clip one to a gift tag, or sew a few onto your favorite tote. Here I've attached mine to a coffee sleeve. The possibilities are endless. If you knit some of these little rosettes, I'd love to see them. Tag me on Instagram and don't forget to subscribe for more beginner-friendly knitting projects. If this was helpful, give it a like and share it with a fellow fiber lover. And tell me in the comments, what would you decorate with your petite roses? I'd love to hear your ideas. Happy knitting, and I'll see you next time.